Excellent. It says waiting on my end.
All right, we got it.
8 seconds. 7, 6, 5,
I'll handle the
4,
count.
3, 2,
Three.
1.
Welcome, everybody, to Couples Therapy. I am Dr. Lewis, founder of the After I Do Academy. We are talking about dating as a millennial today. I am here with my awesome guest, relationship coach, Andrea. Andrea, tell the people a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Well, I am Andrea Barnes, relationship coach, and I do work with Dr. Lewis at Atlanta Couple Therapy. I do help her with the After I Do Academy, and in that we just are really helping couples strengthen their marriage, strengthen their relationship. And I know as me being a millennial, just being mindful of how to maneuver things is something that is really informative and really helpful for me, helpful for me. So just really being able to provide that information with anyone that comes to me, anyone that I come across is really important. So really just, getting that dating information out there as well as how to strengthen those relationships.
Now, we see couples all the time that call us at Atlanta Couple Therapy and they are facing many different challenges. What do you think is one major challenge that you see that couples struggle with as far as dating as a millennial?
So I would say one challenge that a lot of couples are is stemming from this issue, and I would say that would be compatibility. A lot of people aren't really taking enough time to see, hey, am I compatible with this person? Do I like the things that they like? Will we be able to grow together? Where I'm headed? Can they be there? Do they want to be there? Things like that, just compatibility, communication styles. Are you passive communicator? Are you assertive communicator? Your love language. If I don't want to give a lot of quality time, I shouldn't get with someone who, quality time is their love language. So being mindful of compatibility, even in marriage, because you're constantly growing, you're constantly changing. Every 7 years, that's a new marriage.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a new marriage, and you have to start those things just as if you were dating all over again. So working on that compatibility, some things that you liked in the beginning that may change in the midst of the relationship, in the midst of the marriage and the engagement, all of that great information, you are bound to change. So making sure that you're staying up on, the changes, and making sure you guys stay connected in those changes of compatibility.
I love what you said there about compatibility because I think you're right. Like a lot of times, like in the dating stage of relationships, we're not having necessary conversations about values, conversations about like I know you believe in God, but what's your walk looking like? Or
Right.
I know you have money sometimes, but how do you manage your money? Do you pay your bills on time? Like I think a lot of times couples don't have these conversations and then they find themselves feeling like we're not equally yoked or we're just not on the same page. And then what happens as a result of that when couples are not compatible?
So it makes it harder to have that win-win situation in your relationship. It makes it harder for both of you to truly accomplish happiness because you're going one way, they're going another way. And are you communicating the differences, the changes, the growth? Because that's what really will keep you guys together. I know you brought up two amazing topics: money, as well as what was the other? I think it
And
was
faith,
and faith.
spirituality.
Those two things, all those two things are imperative with compatibility, only because if you're trying to get stronger in your faith, the last thing you need is a partner that's not trying to do the same thing. You guys don't have to push each other in these situations, because when you're dealing with money conversations, people will fight their mama over
Come
money.
on, somebody, you better talk about it. It
People
gets
have died
real.
for change So being mindful of that, these conversations